In this video, we're going to go over the process of purchasing an item through the Buy Now button, so this button right here. Right now, we're looking at the product details page of this seller's item, vintage leather jacket. I can view the images, any PDFs, and any videos uploaded by the vendor here on the side. Main image or cover image is here. Product details are located here. We've got the price. Now, if I like this item, but I'm not ready to check out, I want to keep shopping, I can add to cart. When I click add to cart, you'll notice here up at the top, shopping cart, a 1 gets added. We're going to go over these buttons in the following video after this video. Moving along, I can share this item or I can tweet it. Down to these tabs here, the Reviews tab, anybody can leave a review. That's the Open Reviews feature that comes standard on every site. Returns and refunds, if you recall in the video where the vendor uploads or adds an item, they have a refund section. This is where that refund policy is shown. And then the shipping tab. So the shipping tab, if the vendor had chosen USPS as their shipping method, the system or the site uses those USPS rates and the dimensions that the vendor entered, and they calculate it based on the address that's entered here. So if I wanted to calculate shipping for myself, I can enter in my address here and then hit calculate. And moving along, this is the section of the answers that the vendor responded to when they added their items. So the type, jacket, black, color. All of these terms are searchable in the keyword search bar in the browse page and the landing page. And then if the seller had more products that he had uploaded, I'd be able to see those here. We'll scroll back up. Now, if I decide that I want to purchase this item right now, I can click on the Buy Now button. That's going to take me to my shopping cart where I can view the details. And this message here, so if you recall in the video where the vendor adds the item to sell, there's a section there that says message to show at checkout. Well, this is that message. So it's shown to the buyer, so it's asking the buyer, please provide any special shipping instructions. So here I can say, something like that. We can see the total here, and now we can check out. And here, this is where I would put in my address, my ship to address. Once I've entered my address, I'll click Next. And here I'll see the USPS shipping options, since the vendor selected that as the shipping. I'll select one and I'll click Next. And then here I'll confirm checkout and enter in my credit card info. Once I've entered in my credit card details, I'll go ahead and send payment. And that shoots me back to my dashboard. If I go to transactions, I can see the transaction, my purchase here, buyer's name, there's an order number, date, title, price, and I can see that it's in processing status. And here I've logged back in as the seller. I'm in the seller's transactions tab in their user dashboard, and I can also see the transaction here. I can click into the transaction, and I can click on Accept Order, and you'll see that the transaction status has changed to Shipment Pending. And once I deliver the item, I'll click on Delivered, and I can enter the tracking number there. Back at my Transactions tab, I can see that the status has changed to Completed. Now that I've delivered the item, I've logged back in as the buyer. I'm in my Transactions tab, and here I can see the transaction as well as in completed status. Once I receive it, I can click on Confirm Delivery. I can go back, and the status has changed to Delivered.